Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is There Sub-Zero. Welcome back to a movie reaction called Predator. I'm not gonna be able to watch them in order, but if I come across a DVD in the future and it's like the one like the first, I guess Predator, the first Predator, I'll be sure to show it. But for now, I know this isn't I'm not watching them in order. I think this one's the second one before the first one.
Dylan!
That's Apollo Creed.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, look that meme. I've seen a couple of memes like that with that picture. It's funny. Woo, here it goes, man. The excitement starts. Sorry, I had to skip all that because of copyright music. I think two people on here were my favorite. There was this guy, he was good at tracking. Then there's Arnold. Those two were my favorite while watching this. I think it's been like 3 years since I've seen this movie. Animals were harmed in making of this film. Lunchtime. That's pretty cool how he took him out. Then this is my favorite too. I like how this took a whole lot of people out. It's like rolling right to them. Too bad they don't make movies like this no more, man. You know, I miss watching movies like this. Ooh. Dude, they're a target. They're a sitting duck. Ooh. Jeez. Ugly, man. Right into the water. I think it's always cool to see somebody just fall off in the movie when they're getting shot. Yeah, that's gotta suck to be on their end.
Stick around. You're hit. You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed. You got time to duck?
Oh, I can see where he's bleeding. He's bleeding on his arm. Predator stalking his prey. He sees him worthy. I'm just guessing that's what's going on with the Predator. On why he's like not attacking all. I think he's just watching. I like how that Predator just like copies his voice. The entire time he's been always keeping an eye, and he's noticing that there's always someone eyeballing, but he can't see them. I think that's pretty cool about him. Like, he knows he's being watched, but he just doesn't know where. And there's some heavy stuff, something you don't want to hear in the nights. Hey, shouldn't that be Apollo Creed chasing after her? I heard it, Dylan, that's his name. Okay, I was trying to remember his name.
On Hawkins' body found. Sweep pattern. Double back. 50 meters. Let's go.
I think by now he's already stripping his spine out of his head, right? Dang, he was bleeding fast. Did you see that? That blood just dripping out of that vine really quick. Ooh, there it is. About to show. Yeah. He hasn't took his spine yet. Ooh, shows his eyes. Jeez. Reminds me of Death Clock, you know, when they were clearing out to make I think it was a giant stadium in the middle of a forest, and their way of cleaning it out was just gunfiring a giant forest. Just gonna pinch his skin together. That knife going up and down, just seeing the arm, kind of reminds me of Silver Bullet with this werewolf raising the bat out of the fog and just bashing this one person.
What the? Do you think you could have found something bigger?
Yeah, fuck you, Roger. Fuck you.
When the big man was killed, you must have wanted it. Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Woo! The excitement begins. And it's all humid out there too. I just now think about it. The jungle's like really humid. Woo!
Shit!
I thought it was gonna be like right behind him when he turns around, you know. It was the other way.
I got you.
He's luring you. He's luring you in, man.
I'm gonna help you, sir. I'm gonna help you.
Giving away his position, making how much noise there. Oh boy. Oh. Splattered his brains out. That's crazy. And he was just quiet. He was just like right over him. This guy goes down dirty, Dylan. I feel bad for him. There. Right there. Don't respond. It's not a glosh though. That's funny. You just hear his voice from a distance from the forest, mimicking his voice. Oh! His muscles still holding on to that trigger too, stiff. Oh boy. Oh! Oh man. He had his arm removed and he was feeling that pain. And after that he was stabbed, raised up into the air. I can't believe he goes out pretty quick too. I was thinking that he was gonna at least put a scratch on him before he goes out, but didn't happen. That was like a cool blade he had too. Man, it's catching up quick. Ooh, got him in the arm.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I remember growing up, I would always say that when playing a game, you know. I think it would be like maybe like Halo or I can't remember what else. One of Tom Clancy games. Ooh. Dude, it is amazing. That's pretty cool. Dude, this predator can run for days in the forest and not get tired. I actually know how to make a bow, but it actually takes a while. But he actually has the resources to make that. But I think it takes a while to make the string though, because you make the strings from the leaves off where he's at. Those long plants, and you have to dry the leaves, and after that you gotta braid the leaves into threes, braid them, and then once you got an entire string, you gotta have like some weight on there, and then I can't remember what else. I think you gotta wet the string, so that way everything tightens up, and then from there you got yourself a string after a day later maybe. Man, I would have rubbed that mud all over me. I wouldn't care if it got on my hair. I would just cover it all over me. I wouldn't treat it like it was like war paint, you know? Dip my face in. Just gotta make sure I see though. Man, what a badass. That was cool. He's letting him know he's ready to fight. Ooh. So his lasers have like heat on there too. I'm surprised it didn't burn the guy though. Remember those 3 lasers that was resting on his arm? I'm surprised it didn't like, you know, he didn't like leave him burning, you know. Like you didn't see this like the slight sizzle off of his arm when the lasers were aiming on Mac's arm before that laser moved towards his head and then went. The one arrow he was only able to use was that explosive arrow. Dude, he's very close to him. And he's just as quiet as the Predator as well. He managed to climb down the vines and under the little bridge without making a noise. Ooh, what a throw. I think he uses his blood to lure him in. He used his blood as an advantage to lure Arnold into a tight area. Blood just stops there, huh? Oh man. He's bleeding pretty bad though. Dripping down like rain. He's right there. Oh man. That's crazy. Ooh, what? I wonder, has he fought Bigfoot? I think that would have been pretty cool if you see Bigfoot's skull on on his trophy wall where he lives. I think it would be pretty easy though, but if he was like to brawl Bigfoot like the way he fought with Arnold in this, you know, 1-on-1, fists only. Ooh, didn't work.
Bad idea.
Oh. Oh, he's crawling to his trap. I was about to say, like, why is he crawling away? He obviously can't defeat him with just by brawling. Ooh, plan B. Oh, he got sat on by a log. Oh, he's bleeding. Okay. I was watching Family Guy earlier and I just popped my head just hearing that helicopter. I wonder if his ears are ringing from that explosion, because he didn't get very far. The explosion probably made his ears bleed. I think it would have been cool if we got to see, like, you know, the Predator's family, you know, then they give them a trophy like they did with the first one. What was it? Some other Predator movies that were involved that involved like someone killing the Predator and then other hunters come by and they retrieve the body and they give him a gift. But in this one it didn't seem to happen. I really liked everything about this. The movie was awesome. It's like one of my best classics to watch. And I didn't get to watch it alone. I got to watch it with you guys. Everyone who watched my video of this. Thank you guys for those who watched the beginning all the way to now watching this with me. I know it was like a reaction, so you guys didn't get to see everything that I saw, but I think what I am curious though about this is that, like, at the end of the credits, like, are they gonna say birds were harmed or animals were harmed in making of this film? Because I think that was an actual bird that was kicked from the beginning of this movie. That vulture. That was amazing how they made the Predator look. Like from his face, you see like the scales off of his skin, or I'm not sure if it's like well, not scales, but like some weird pointy like thorns coming out from the side of his head. I think that was awesome. I couldn't get my eyes stop looking at that because it was like really realistic looking, and how he's able to mimic voices off of the humans on here. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys hear the background. I'm pretty sure you do, knowing that the music on here is muted for you guys to hear me. Oh, I didn't get to see it. They didn't show it. I was kind of wondering if they were gonna show it on here, but no. Or it might have went by when I didn't see it. But anyway, the movie was awesome. I really like these kind of classic movies. They're pretty awesome to watch, especially when you're not alone and you get to have fun watching these with the family or friends. But yeah, I have nothing to talk about this except that it brought a lot of memories watching this. That's all I can say. But anyway, hope to see you guys in the comments. I know there'll be some people talking about this movie that I don't know about, or maybe I do know about, but I just haven't like talked about it. Right now, nothing's in my head. Right now, there's currently nothing. But for those who put in the comments, yeah, I appreciate you guys spilling information about, like the classics about this, something that either I do know or don't know about the movie, or behind like what was, like who played the Predator. Maybe it might be someone who I might be familiar with, but I don't know now. Like that's one of them. But yeah, go ahead and be in the comments if you want. I'm not forcing you to not be in there or being there. It's your own choice. So yeah, this is about it. Enjoy your days or nights where you guys are from. Just be safe. Have an awesome day. Stay cool. And yeah. See y'all around.